a part of a FOE trip. We are not dumb. I know a lot of y'all think we are because we're young, but we aren't stupid. Your baby mama, or your household stole that money from this lady. Now you are going around talking about how much you are a man, how you got a son to raise the correct way, and now you playing in everybody's face. You can easily just come up with a payment plan and give her $25, whatever it is. But you're going around saying she disrespected you. If she did disrespected you, you earned it. It's been 2 months and you still ain't gave this lady her money back going on 3. So stop playing in everybody's face. Get your baby mama on the phone and let her know, hey, it's out now. We got to stop lying. Because now we starting to look stupid. And we starting to look like the people that we tried to call out on FOE Live with the scamming preacher man.
And at this point, she has enough to take.
You are literally the person that you tried to call out, and you are that man. And it don't look right because you are a quote-unquote man. So it's time to stand up and act like one. Give her money back. It's been almost 3 months. And stop that. Come on now. You know your baby mama did it.
Hey, check this out, though. Check this out. If I'm going to scam motherfuckers, I'm not going to scam nobody for no couple $100. I'm going to do it for thousands.
But your baby mama did.
That's...
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
My
That's
baby
her.
mama
Go ahead and
not
say
even
it.
associated with in 3 years. In 3 years. I don't know what this woman doing. I'm more concerned about my child than anything.
Right.
That
So
I'm facing some damn court shit behind.
Listen,
that I'm doing some legal
this
shit
ain't a
behind
good
this.
look for you.
Really, this
It's not a
helping
good
my
look
case
for you.
out even more. I don't
This
give a
is not a
damn
good
what's a
look.
good look for
You
me.
called
I'm
that
not no
man a
scammer.
scammer and a
And y'all can
liar.
say what y'all want to
Your
say.
baby mama
I'm
scammed
not
and
shit.
lied.
I'm Mercedes Thomas. Okay,
SuSu,
you can say what you want to say, but I know for a fact, I ain't scam nobody. And if I did, I promise I want her to press whatever charges she can. Matter of fact, I want to see you in court.
I can send it to you.
He wants you to put her in court so he can get the kid, but that's not right for this lady. This lady's an elder. That ain't right.
That ain't my problem. She got scammed. That's not my fault. I didn't do it. What am I gonna how many times I gotta say this?
So you can't give her half since it's your baby mom. You can't give her half.
I'm not giving her shit. I'm not responsible for nobody actions but Mercedes Thomas. That's it. Whatever this woman got scammed about, that is on her. I was just being a nice person to give her her money back because last night I said it. But I do not tolerate disrespect when I'm really being nice to you. I'm being nice.
Respect you, sir.
Woman, you literally told me I scammed you out the money when I'm giving you your money
What
back.
I said is,
Out
it
the
sounds
goodness of
like
my
to
heart.
me, y'all both were working together. That's what I said. That's not being disrespectful. That's assuming that
Why everybody on the live said you
like that.
you was being disrespectful.
Your name was used. Your name was used, Mercedes. Your name was used. So in a court of law, it will be you and her.
No, I promise you. And guess who's gonna win? Me. I promise you this. I done talked to plenty of people. I know what
I will win that case. Hi, Shaded. Thank you for speaking up too.
Hey, little touch. Chocolate, what you say, baby? Say it again. I just don't think that that's right. You say you are a man of valor, a man of morals, and I don't understand how you sitting here trying to distance yourself.
Why won't you
away
give her
from
the
it.
money back then?
Because if
you give her money back.
Okay, listen to me.
Like,
I didn't
it's that
disrespect
simple.
you. I did not disrespect you, so don't start bringing that attitude over here. You talking about me sending money back? Hold on, let's talk with respect and like two adults. Hold on. What I'm saying is, if you didn't do it, you can see that it was still wrong. All of us can. It was wrong. And as this woman is a 60-year-old woman on a fixed income, you know in your heart that's wrong. Now, like I said, if you didn't do it, I understand. But you got to take some type of responsibility because it's your baby mama. If my baby daddy did something and hurt someone who is 100% innocent, didn't do nothing to him, I would step in because that's only the right thing to do. That ain't right, and you know it's not right. Now, if you ain't got it, I understand. If you don't got it, you could just be like, hey, LT, I don't have it right now, but we can have a payment plan. But you doing all of this calling that man out because you a quote unquote man, you're not acting like one now.
Oh, shit. I'm always stand on what I stand on, and I'm standing on. I'm not giving her nothing. At the end of the day, I didn't scam her, and that's the end of it. And I don't care what you say, how you feel. I'm not giving her nothing. Point blank. Period. Take it and run with it. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm not giving her nothing. Nothing at all. If you feel that sorry for her, why you ain't gave her the money?
Did your baby mama do it?
From what my research, the research that I just got through doing and digging and had people do their little thing, that is not who my baby mama is. Not the person who did that. My baby mama is not even the one who did it. I did my research on it.
So
She
what's the
really didn't
odds
do it.
of
She really did do.
Charlene
You know how many
Uptown?
people got my name, the same as my name, on so many different type of Instagrams, all of this? You can do anything. You can type a
No,
name
let me tell
and
you
put an
what's
email
happening. Let
address
me
on
tell
it.
y'all what's happening right now. This nigga got drunk last night, started talking too much. He started telling on himself and his baby mama. He started telling all his business, telling on himself, telling on his baby mama, confessing, and then promising, right? That's exactly what the fuck is going on right now. And now you want to come back today and you want to act like you standing on business and you trying to correct some shit. But we already know that it's you and it's your baby mama. And y'all did that shit together. Matter of fact, I don't even know if it's your baby mama no more. I'm starting to feel like it's just you. But regardless, you was never going to pay her back. You're never going to pay her back. And you might do it again somewhere else. Because you're probably used to doing it. And that's just that. So all this yip yapping and talking, you know you took that money. Or you know your
Okay.
girl took that money. And
Okay.
y'all did what y'all did. And y'all spent what y'all spent. And y'all not giving this lady shit.
Y'all right about everything. Hey, if that's what you believe, cool. I know what I did and what I didn't do. So okay, cool. Hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Take everything, recordings and all, to the authorities.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Because you confessed yesterday.
Okay, I give it to him. My lawyer got the same thing, so it don't even matter. My lawyer got the same thing, so hey, we can
I
do
doubt you
this.
can
I'm
afford a
waiting
lawyer.
on you.
Let's be honest.
I can
You
afford a
had
lot
so
of
many
things.
people on your
Don't count
team
my pockets.
yesterday.
Don't count my pockets. You don't know what I can afford
Don't
and what I
count your
can't
pockets.
afford.
You
Don't
had
count my
so many
pockets.
big names on your team. People vouched for you yesterday. Big names. All you had to do is get that lady her money back, and you would have been in the free. You would have been like, you get what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're trying to
People
say,
were
but
on
I'm
your
not.
team yesterday. A lot of
But
people
I'm
was on your
not.
team.
That is
Now we all
that's.
looking at you like you was just the scum of the earth type man.
I
Like
don't care,
stop. Like
and I
that's
don't
weird.
care,
Y'all
and I
all do
don't
that
care.
shit.
And you think I care?
Y'all
You
love
think
bragging
I
about
care?
money till it's time to show it.
You think I care about your opinion?
Probably don't. Like you over here scamming older
Exactly.
women. Like I wouldn't give it them if you care what I'm saying.
I'm
Cause your
saying
soul ain't right already.
because what you're saying is not relevant. That is
Yeah,
not
y'all
me. I'm
scamming
not no
older
scammer.
women on fixed income and you think that shit is cute. It's
Man,
not.
I don't
That
got
shit
to
ain't cute.
scam. What are you talking?
But
Listen
your
to
baby
yourself.
mama did and
I
do.
don't. Mercedes Thomas don't.
But the
What is?
person that you laid down with did. What they say about you. You
She
had a
ain't
whole
got shit.
child with the scammer. So what they say about you?
They don't say nothing. That don't mean I scam.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers on this app is sick. That's almost $400. And you wanna
Okay.
play?
Who playing with people? I do not play with people money.
$400. Do you know what people doing out here for $400 and y'all playing with it?
Well, give it to her then. That's all I can say.
Like you think that shit cute. That's why you sound like a bitch now, because it's inside of you.
Yeah,
You a bitch ass nigga. It's
I
inside
know
of you.
it.
I'ma
I
drop
know it.
SuSu. I'm sorry for
Yeah, you
disrespecting your
need to.
opinion.
Yeah, you
You
kind of
fucking weirdo.
you a dumbass hoe. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Let me get out this motherfucker. I'm driving my truck. I'm making money. What I do best.
Okay, mod break. Can everyone please tap the screen? The likes are not moving. If you haven't grabbed your heart me, please do so. Touch the live goal. We thank you for being here. What happened to Shaded?
Shade is coming back. She just dropped because she cussed that man out.
Oh, okay,
She'll be
okay.
back. Yes, you guys. What the hecky about the taps? We got a tap, y'all. What the hecky? We gotta do our part.
Welcome in.
And welcome in. LT, the floor is yours, baby. Are you okay?
he's saying that he researched what? I got the name and the address. I just need you, SuSu, to send me your email address, and I will send you all the information I got. I've had enough of this. This don't make
You have
no sense.
Instagram, LT?
This man.
Do you
Yes, I do.
Okay. Send me a message. Send me a follow on Instagram. I will follow you back, and then you can send me everything there. Okay.
Okay. Do it say SuSu?
It's
No,
SuSu
some
World.
people listening. I'm like, man, that's what I'm tearing them now.
Do it say SuSu too?
It's SuSu's World 2025.
Okay. 2025. Okay. All right. I got it. Okay. I'm about to send it now. Just I'm gonna put myself on mute.
I wish you would have sent it to me yesterday, girl. I was trying to help you then, but you was trying to keep.
I didn't think about it. But you know, when I came back, y'all were talking about the situation with Nitra, so I never did really think about that. So I do apologize.
Okay, I could have probably got you. I could have cracked something for you yesterday, but he done sobered up and stood on business today. Is this you? Did you just follow me? No, that ain't you. All right, y'all, about the screen. This is wild. He said, I'm standing on business. We asked you over and over. You said you're not telling us all the info. It's okay, LT. I mean, I tried to get you your money yesterday, but it wasn't working.
I was asking who researched for me. That's not privileged information. I don't have to give that. I don't have to give who researched.
Yeah, that's your business.
Yeah, girl, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Because LT ain't getting that money, so should have got him yesterday when he was drunk. He ain't drunk no more.
That's what I said. Like yesterday, that was the time to do it. I'm sorry, but it was.
Hey, Shishi. Yeah, yesterday was the day, baby. You would have got your coins, maybe. He might have disputed it later, but themselves to you in the DMs. You did not know them.
Right, as Mercedes. Right, yeah.
So you was just gonna go. Hold on. One second. You was just gonna go in a car with somebody who DM'd you.
She said that Glam told her that I needed a ride.
Did you ever go back to Glam and ask her, hey, did you send this person?
I did ask Glam. I did
Glam
ask Glam,
say yes, I sent her?
I don't remember what Glam said to me. I don't remember if she even responded to me.
Oh, Jesus. You should have waited for her
All I know is
before you sent the money.
Well, in that point, it was 3 days before to go, and I was trying to get a ride. So, I didn't know.
Or your safety or somebody scamming you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I get what you're saying, but I didn't suspect that to happen.
Nobody ever suspects for them to be scammed or to be hurt. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know the people that you're dealing with. At least know them on the app to know.
Listen to me. The person said that they were a part of FOE. Okay, and the name Carlene, I did not know that Mercedes was Carlene. I did not know that at first, but when she when the message came through after she didn't show up, that's when I was told that it was Carlene FOE and that she was one of my mods. So, and that part right there was researched by somebody from FOE. But the rest of it, the address and all of that, that's something I did on my own. So
you haven't sent me any of the stuff that person sent you. That's important too, because I need to understand how.
I did. I've already sent you the address.
The information, yes, but you did not send me what that person sent you and how they found out it was Carlene. No, you did not.
I did. I did just send you that. I sent you what was sent to me.
How did they get that information? How did they get that information?
I guess they research it. I don't know.
How did they research it? Because it's like me coming to you and saying Shada did it. And then I give you Shada first name, last name, and all her information. How did they know? How?
Like anybody else would do research.
What did they use to research? What information did they have to use to research?
I don't know. I'm not an FBI or police or whatever.
So anybody can tell you anything then, LT. So anybody, including the person that you said told you it was Carlene, could quite literally tell you anything. They said, Shada, go to Khalil's stream. They said the stream Braid. Girl, anybody could come to you and tell you anything at that point.
All right, here we go.
So was this what she was trying to bring to court, y'all? Sunday, was this what she was trying to bring to Bella's court or what?
No, I wasn't trying to bring anything to court. What are you talking about?
Hear what they got to
say. SuSu, LT sent, you feel me, that screenshot that I sent you yesterday with that phone number. You feel me? That the Mercedes person messaged her. So that's what they plugged into the system. Which, like the little systems, you feel me? You can plug a phone number in, you feel me? And that's what it was. So LT sent the phone number that the person messaged to her, to the person
that
who plugged
makes
the
more
system.
sense.
And it came back to me. That's what happened.
That makes more sense. Now I know the origin of what they used to find out it was her.
Hold on. Let me turn you.
That's where that makes sense. So LT, using that phone number, they did the research. Now I'm going to do my own little research my damn self. Okay? 1 second.
Did you all hear the information from our sub-only live? The scandalous information and why we got Bobby Brown up in the corner?
Clock in. Clock in. Okay, so that number definitely does come back as this person. I just did my own research. LT, you got the right information. Just in case you needed a second opinion, the person who sent you that information most definitely sent you the right information. That is someone who did their due diligence. And so, therefore, I find it interesting that, it already made sense because the baby mama and he said he knew it was coming and all that stuff and all that. But for sure, if he was not drunk, he wouldn't have talked all that shit last night. He told us everything. Yep. He told us everything. So do what you want, do what you need to do for your money back. But this is for sure that person. For sure that person.
Okay, real quick, guys. The information was that Top Chef has 32 violations, and that's why she's gone away.
Yep.
And a whole bunch of other stuff, but
Yep. And she's a COKE or CRACK. Okay, so when you drop for testing, for your rug testing, when you drop urine, if you do CRACK, it's still gonna come back as COKE. Yeah, if you drop, if you've done CRACK, it's still gonna drop as COKE. So it's either COKE or CRACK. But multiple violations of that.
And she was
multiple violations for alcohol, multiple violations for failure to rug test, multiple violations for not charging the bracelet, for not being on time, for failure to pay restitution, all kinds of stuff.
And evicted.
Oh yeah, and she had to turn herself in early because she was facing an eviction. So the actual turn-in date was after the 1st. It was August 5th or something like that. She had to turn herself in on the 29th because she was out of the house by the end of the month. Yep. SuSu, why is she doing that? Yeah, so that's what y'all missed. I did have the what you call it? Somebody got it on the blogs for sure. You thought she was rich? Me too. Dr. Michelle said, "Thank you, SuSu, for helping. And LT, please stop sharing so much of your personal business on social media." It's not that. I think LT is very trusting. She was trusting of the people under FOE. So what I'm hearing is, because that person said they were FOE, you said, "I'm going to ride with you." Right?
And offered me a ride.
Correct. They contacted you and offered you a ride. The reason why you accepted it is because they said they were FOE. Correct?
Yes, and also because I didn't have a lot of time to gather up money to catch a flight or even drive, but I still took the chance and drive after I got, stood up.
Come back to the phone.
She can't hear too good.
I was saying that it was 3 days. It was 3 days before I was to when the girl scammed me. It was the day that I was supposed to be in Orlando, so I didn't have time. I had to be there. I'm under the impression that she's on her way to pick me up, and she kept acting like she couldn't find my house or whatever. And my house is a corner lot. So and then I got in my car and I rode around my neighborhood and I did not see her vehicle. And that's when I got called stating that go back home, try to figure a way to get there, see if we can get a flight or something like that. And that's when at a last minute, that day, that third day, I decided to drive to Orlando. And that's what I did.
So you never talked to this person on the phone?
I only talked to her one time, and that was the initial conversation. That was it.
Have you ever talked to Carlene on the phone?
She DM'd me. She DM'd me on TikTok, and I gave her my number, and then I text her, and then she called me. And that was, I only talked to her one time.
So let me ask you this:
all the other conversation was by text message.
Alize, username unknown. Y'all know y'all in the request. Okay. LT, listen to me very carefully, okay? I understand that she was your moderator. Did you make her a moderator on the account that reached out to you, or a totally different account?
SuSu, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I can't remember exactly which live it was, but I believe it was my original account.
Not a live.
It was.
So it's like this. It's like this. No. Wait. LT,
no,
I need you to understand what I'm asking. I need you to understand what I'm asking.
Me question. It was my page that I have, but I can't remember if it was Little Touch of this or that.
No, not your page, honey. You're not listening. You're actually not listening to me, so I need you to listen. I'm not talking about your page. I'm talking about Carlene being your moderator, right?
I'm trying not to look at the comment because people calling me a fucking liar. You want me to turn them off? And I have no reason to. I have no reason to lie about nothing.
Mods, turn the comments off for a second.
Folks calling me a fucking liar, and I have not lied about nothing.
Just wait. Mods, turn the comments off for a second so she can focus. Thank you. LT, I'm not talking about your accounts or your pages. Okay? I'm talking about her being your moderator, what page was she a moderator on? Like what was the name that you modded?
Carlene FOE.
Carlene
And I told you
that
this
was her
on
name.
the other day. Yeah. Yes,
do you have a
yes,
screenshot
name.
of her page, or do you have a screenshot of her name or anything like that?
I don't think I do. I don't think I have a picture of that. I only have the receipts of Mercedes. Because
when did she stop being a mod for
after all of this happened, I removed her.
Did you ever send a message to her?
I removed her after I got back home from the trip.
Okay, LT, have you ever sent her a message of you maybe being upset that she scammed you, or asking her any question?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Where are those messages?
Yeah.
Where are those messages?
Are those
in TikTok phone. Messages?
But they're not under Carlene. They're under Mercedes.
Oh Lord! So are you sure?
I didn't find out. Listen to me. I didn't find out her real name until later on. It was almost August when I found out.
Okay, but I need to understand something. When did you connect that Carlene was your moderator, or was she never your moderator? Because something is not right about this story as far as the moderating goes. Now, I believe Carlene Upton and
she was a mod. It did show, but like I said, I removed her, so I don't know how.
Was she a mod on the page that messaged you? Was she a mod on the page that messaged you that phone number and said they were going to pick you up?
SuSu. She never came to me as Carlene. She came as Mercedes Thomas. That's what I want you to understand. She never came to me as Carlene. Jesus. No, ever, never.
So who did you have modded?
I said Carlene.
Now,
FOE.
what page is that? Can you find me that TikTok page of her being Carlene FOE, or any, like, do you have any?
You would have to ask somebody else, because I removed her.
Huh?
I removed her. I never had a conversation with Carlene like that. It was always whenever she was on my live, she requested to be a mod. And because she was FOE, I added her, because she was frequently coming over to my platform.
Is there anybody else that is a moderator for you that can corroborate what you're saying, that remembers her page, that can come over and say, yes, this was her name, this was her username? Anybody else other than you?
I have other people that, come on my platform, but I never thought that she would do something like this, SuSu. And I feel like I'm being I get you trying to get to the nitty gritty of it.
Well, I'm trying to understand who duped you. And I need to know her page. I'm
beginning to feel like people are blaming me for me being scammed, and that's not true. Oh, honey, people say a lot of stuff. And you said you was blocking. You said you was blocking the comments, but people are still commenting.
They just got released, LT, because I'm done asking you the questions. Is that okay?
And you know what? Let me say this in defense of Poozie. I do not believe Poozie had anything to do with any of this. So please, y'all, please stop trying to assume and add names, because that's not the case here. I don't believe it's Poozie at all.
Okay, so hear me out. The reason why I'm focused on the username or the page that you moderate, that you gave a moderation to, aka Carlene FOE, is because in the future, I need to know if she's going to be in anyone else's spaces. We need to know if she's going to be in anyone else's spaces.
She changed her name several times.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because she have tried to request me.
So
and
where's
that
the proof of
name
her trying
popped
to
up.
request you?
She had a Big Mama page, a big what is it? Big Mama. The other one was glorify something. It was kind of like a religious name, and then
How do
she
you
had
know
another
those
name.
are
I
her?
can't remember that
Did you
one.
say it's Carlene? Or you just
No, it just looked like the picture, the first picture that was supposed to be Mercedes.
they said the
She
same
has a
thing.
page. She has a page that is Carlene, and she has a page is Mercedes, and then she had other names that she grabbed onto after the cruise trip. I'm not making nothing of it, Houdini.
No, they said street. They
Never
said
mind. I'm just.
Angelina. No, it's okay. Don't you gotta? Here's the thing. You gotta have tougher skin if you're gonna be a live host. The comments are gonna say all kinds of stuff.
I got tough skin, but this is my money that was taken from me, and people trying to make me look like the monster and the liar, and I'm not. I have no reason to lie.
I think people are a little tough on you because they're wondering why you didn't take the necessary precautions prior to sending your money. I think because people know.
I did take the necessary precaution. I trusted FOE. I trusted somebody who said that they was a part
That's not
of
a precaution,
FOE.
LT. That's not a precaution. You didn't do the right questioning. You didn't find out the right background prior to sending your money. That's not. I don't like them either. I don't think FOE is the best to their people, but that's not okay for you to do too. You got to take some accountability on your end.
Subtract 380 from 110. 110 was supposed to be a borrow because she said her account was negative and she needed some money ASAP before we took the trip.
It's hard for me to have a conversation with you, LT, because you're not willing to listen to me because I think you already anticipate what I'm going to say. And that's not fair.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. I am listening. I was trying to tell you.
You're cutting me off, so you can't be listening. You're cutting me off, so you can't be listening.
Okay, I was trying to give you some more information, but okay.
I understand, but that's the point. That means you're not listening, correct? Because if you're already talking, then you're not listening. The purpose being, I think you're anticipating what I'm going to say, and you're literally blocking out what I'm saying, actually. What I'm actually saying is nobody's blaming you for being scammed, okay? Maybe some people are because they're saying you didn't ask the right questions. You're just relying on FOE, and that doesn't make sense. And you cannot just do that with regards to your money. In the real world, you have to look into things. Hey, who are you? And all of that stuff. And even with the Glam thing, you should have waited for Glam to confirm or deny if that person really knew her. So the point being, LT, you can't be mad at anybody's position on how they feel about what happened to you. Some people are going to say that was silly to give your money away, and some people are going to say they're wrong for scamming you, and some people are going to say both. And you got to just be okay with that. But there are people who want to get you your money back. Unfortunately, I don't think a scammer is going to give it back to you. Do you get me? But I think this is meant for like in the future. Go ahead, Trina.
I'm about to say they sure ain't, because I know I wouldn't give it back.
Well,
I don't know what's going on though. They just told me to come to the bubble. What's happening?
Oh, I'm not in the bubble no more. I was earlier, girl, and it was tea.
Oh, so Lil Touch got scammed?
No, we just doubling back. We found the dude and his baby mama that scammed her.
Oh, that money good is gone. They done went to the casino and everything. You ever get it back, Lil Touch?
I think what people are trying to say is they feel bad for Little Touch, but like if you're not gonna listen and take the necessary precautions for yourself, then you'll find yourself in this type of situation again. You know, that's all. That's all that is. That's all that is.
I tell you what, my mama. Well, hell, not my mama. Well, my mama, but not the mama y'all know. The mama that passed. She used to always say, "I don't give a bitch $1. I expect back." Just period. Even when people ask to borrow something, she be like, "No, but I'll give it to you. Don't call me for a month." So, yeah, Trina don't be helping, but she be honest. Damn, I thought I was helping.
That was honest. That don't be helping.
Like,
To be honest. Well, that's true.
y'all strict.
I must agree with that person. Because you ain't helping right now, but you are being honest.
Strict shit. I thought I was.
Okay, turn this up. Who are we supposed to be listening to? Somebody said to listen to, I think it's Adrena. We supposed to be listening to Adrena, right? Little touch, I don't mean no harm, baby, but at least the person that gave you that information gave you the right information about who it was. Thank you, Leah. I will say that. You did get the right info.
If they are still, Uncle Ralph. If they are still streaming, Little Touch was given all of the personal information, the address, enough personal information to go to the local law enforcement in that area. She was given the number, the non-emergency number, and the number to file, and a website also to file a police report to start the process of filing charges to get her money back. Now, I don't know if she's taken any of that information and did what she needed to do with it. But as far as the help that she got from over here, she was provided all of that information and all of those resources and step-by-step on what to do to start to go about getting her money back legally.
And let them tell it that we didn't even help her to do that much.
Username, you're unmuted, babe.
Who said that, though? Who said that? They been saying that.
Let me clear something up. Carlene was not.
Why don't you tell her later?
FOE-mod. Carlene was only Little Touch's mod.
You're unmuted,
Anybody
user.
can make a name up and put FOE attached to it. That does not mean that they are FOE. Let's get that straight. Because I don't like when people say, "Oh, it's FOE." Y'all gotta stop.
Not only that, even if there is an FOE and they are FOE, they can scam you.
But I'm saying,
that also
let
can
them
be a
tell it
scammer
that
too.
we.
A friend can be a scammer too.
That's why I said what I said. They're streaming.
Yeah.
So I needed that to be cleared up and corrected.
Yeah.
So, you want to clear up and correct since they stream? No, I don't. The only thing Little Touch had left to do was to contact the telephone number or the website that I gave her and press the charges. Now, would that have gotten her money back? Probably not. That's probably why she just didn't bother pursuing it. And she felt like maybe the people would feel bad about what they did and just give her money back. But at this point, it doesn't look like that's going to happen if you have Mercedes, the account that was sending her messages, and Carlene, the telephone number, who Carlene is still actively answering that telephone number to this day. Both of them are still active on TikTok, active answering the telephone, and nobody is trying to give her money back. So that pretty much sums it up, that no matter what type of story she tells or how much sympathy and pity she gets, these people are not going to feel bad enough to give her money back. If you ask me, they are in cahoots, they work together, and they go around this app in people's lives together, scamming people. Because when Mercedes reached out to even offer Little Touch a ride, it was immediately after Little Touch had announced on her live that she no longer had a ride to Florida. Within the next 30 minutes, Little Touch starts getting an inbox from Mercedes offering a ride. So that literally, they were sitting in wait. They saw an opportunity. They jumped right at the opportunity. And unfortunately, Little Touch took the bait. So Little Touch has all the information she needs to go press charges on them, if that is what she wants to do. Little Touch, yes, Bianca. Little Touch sent the money to Mercedes Cash App, but what y'all aren't understanding is that same telephone number that Carlene is answering today, that same telephone number goes to the Mercedes Cash App. If you look up that telephone number in Cash App, it's Mercedes Cash App. At least it was at that time. They've probably changed the name.
is so sad.
So Little Touch has what she needs to go ahead if she chooses to press charges. Whether she get her money back, nobody knows. But at least she did what she needed to do to press charges on those two individuals.
She absolutely has what she needs, including a text message from them admitting to taking the money. Admitting that they owed her the money and that they had every intention on giving her the money back and apologizing for taking it in the way that they did.
You got that text message, LT?
We helped her with all of that.
So all she needs.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday. The person made 4 promises to give me my money back.
Oh no, you motherfucking lie.
Besides what was said on yesterday and today.
So what do you want to do? And what is your plan with this thing?
SuSu, to be honest, at this point, I ain't got no choice but to do that. Press charges. I was really trying to give this lady a benefit of the doubt. When she said things, you know, I really didn't want to have to go this way. I really didn't. Because this person, to this day, as far as I know, they are a member of FOE. So I did not want to do any fellow person from FOE.
Snap out of it. You're not even a member.
I know that, but come on, y'all, please understand where I'm coming from. I'm not a type of person to just.
Can I say
I'm not a type of person to go the extra mile to hurt somebody just because they're hurting me. I just wanted them to do the right thing, have a conscience, and do the right thing by me. That's it. That's all I wanted.
SuSu, can I say something?
Go ahead, Jaw Dropper.
Yeah, you previewed to the breakdown before. Also, LT, I just wanted you to know, I had to go back to my clips. I don't have my second device right now, but I had to go back to my clips to just confirm what I was hearing in the other live, and it was actually true. I do remember when you had this first very discussion, and FOE didn't even find out about this person until you had realized that this was your mod after you had gotten that number from TikTok. Also, I just wanted to say you've been knowing, they've been told you, because you didn't know no information about this lady until you gave them that one name. And that's when they went to go do some digging and research. That's when they went to go hit up that lady, and they told that lady, we know who you are and what you have done, and we will press charges if you don't woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. They were trying not to tell you during that time because you were being very impulsive. So they didn't want you to write to that lady during that time of them finding the information for you. Once they found that information for you a couple of weeks after you had received that information, they had told you what to do with that information. You've been knowing to go and press those charges. Not only have you been knowing that, LT, I've watched you in lives, and I've watched you a few times tell people that you haven't been able to pay this and that because of this situation. Knowing that a scammer is not going to pay you back and knowing that you should have been pressed charges. So this situation should no longer be an excuse anymore. But anyways, yeah, SuSu, I just wanted you to know that breakdown real quick because yes, I remember all of this.
Well, let me tell y'all something. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Trina, hold it down for a second.
Child, look, I'm at the Walmart getting some clothes for this child. Tap the screen. Shit, shirt. All type of stuff, man. I don't know what's going on. I know one thing. I don't know what y'all be expecting us to do when these people be getting you about your money. Hell, what we gonna do?
I was trying to have a heart. That's all it was, and
I
for
know
whatever reason, I was really hoping that the person, because there was conversation that they were gonna do right. So I was really
But why you
trusting in
believe them,
their
little touch?
conscience.
They scammers.
I would trust in the conscience. That's what I would. And if I'm in error of that or am in fault for that, you know, I can be accountable for that. But this is not my fault that the money would take it from me. So.
Well, little touch, what did you learn from this? Is you gonna have some more maybe discernment before you give stuff to people, little touch?
I'm
Or
not.
no?
I'm not in a place of doing this ever again. I'm really. This is a tough lesson to be learned, but also too, I did not cause this, and I did not ask for that to be done to me at all. So.
Yeah, but that ain't what I'm saying, little touch. I'm saying, will you move differently in the future?
Oh yeah, definitely, Trina. Of course. I mean, I'm already in a different space and place in my mind about all of this. But like I said, I really was trying to give the person a chance to send the money, because they kept saying that they were, and they were gonna do it, and they were gonna make it right. Even the first day that it happened, they sent me a message saying that, you know, they're sorry that they didn't make it to my house or whatever. So I
LT.
don't know. I mean,
No, ain't no
I don't
didn't make
know.
it.
I don't want nobody to beat me up because of
I
what
ain't beating
I
you
Beat
up.
you
feel
up. Oh, you
about
mean like
wanting
beat?
my
Yeah,
money.
I'm about to
You
say.
know, wanting
Hell,
my
it's your
money.
money.
But
No,
I get what y'all
I think
saying,
that you're an
and I
older
get
woman,
and I
LT.
get and I
Let me
get the
let me finish.
logistics of
Let
it
me finish.
all.
Let me finish. Let me
Yeah.
finish. I think you're an older woman. I think a lot of us who are on the younger side are concerned because we have, you know, elderly parents as well, people who are older than us, and this is a fear that, you know, happens. Trina, can you mute for me real quick? Because it sounds like you're
Oh
at the
shit, I thought
grocery
I did.
store.
I'm getting these clothes for Walmart.
Oh.
For Lord, for Aubrey. She act like she got a special clothes to take the damn test.